In the early parts of the 1900s, a nonprofit hospital sprung out of all of these folks working towards just taking care of people. And that hospital, enter Ralph and Gladys Butterfield, as people working out of their church, kind of missionaries we'd call them today, spent the rest of their lives raising money and growing and building that hospital. And it was a nonprofit helping the underserved. Enter 2005. Healthcare is a hard business, and the church was doing it for nonprofit purposes and not making ends meet, and so somebody made the decision to sell the hospital. And so in 2005 and 6, the transition decision occurred from selling the hospital, creating an endowment, and building a board, and Butterfield Memorial Foundation was born. God put Butterfield together way back in 2005 so that people who knew him and loved him would choose to serve. And when people choose to serve in faith, he takes action and grows things.
They talked about how it used to be called the house where the lights stay on or the lights never turn off. And I always thought that was a good metaphor for Butterfield, for Deaconess, for really for the gospel. It's a place where the lights are on, you are welcome, come and we will serve you.
Butterfield's why is twofold. Will you serve me as people and let me bless you so I can bless others?
Hilltop Clinic started back in 2015 as a one evening a week free clinic that was serving kids that have trouble accessing care. So a full-scale 5-day-a-week pediatric clinic that serves kids that are uninsured or what we would call underinsured. And I can vividly remember when a representative from Butterfield first came in and said, hey, we see what's happening and we'd like to help. And so that investment that was now 5-6 years ago has taken not only just the visual, the physical space into a space where people feel comfortable, but it's welcomed literally thousands of children and their families into a space from over 30 countries from around the world, into a space where they can experience the love and the healing of Jesus.
Bethany Children's is a hospital, a rehabilitative hospital in Bethany, Oklahoma, and we serve roughly about 130 kids a year inpatient. You all were one of the first to give, and it was such a huge boost to us at the hospital. When we think about the theme of being fruitful in a harvest, it's beautiful. 20 years to see the harvest. I go around the city and I'll talk to people and I go, oh, Butterfield helped us with this, like little silent angels around the city that are bearing fruit in medical clinics and in ministries and people's lives. So.
We have 4 funding focus areas: charitable whole person care, international whole person healthcare, choosing life, and spiritual care advancement is our final focus area.
Two Lakes Clinic opened in 2020 with the heart of serving the Two Lakes Lyrewood neighborhood, which is a neighborhood located in Oklahoma City that really did not have health care, so to speak. Butterfield has been so incredibly instrumental to Two Lakes Clinic through not only financial support, through grants, which has been an incredible blessing to us, through being able to expand, through various equipment, but also just walking hand in hand with us through this journey. They've been the hands and feet of Jesus to us, which has enabled us to be the hands and feet of Jesus to our patients in ways that we would not have been able to be.
We started with primary healthcare and developing clinics in the mountains, so we developed a complete healthcare system there. But we had the main clinic that I started in Catacamas. We became a medical center, and then more recently a hospital level 1 Butterfield Foundation provide funding for the laboratory equipment. Now we have a really wonderful laboratory with a lot of diagnostic capabilities, and that was provided by Butterfield Foundation. And then we have several of our medical equipments that are for a hospital that were funded by Butterfield. It has been really great, how Butterfield Foundation has supported us in a very critical moment. Butterfield has supported us in moments we really needed funding to grow, to kind of keep expanding. So we are very thankful. We're really grateful for Butterfield supporting us in a crucial moment.
I'm Cindy Boston from Heartbeat International. I'm Vice President here at Heartbeat. Our big mission is to reach and rescue as many lives as possible. And we do that through a massive network of pregnancy help organizations, pregnancy centers, maternity homes, and adoption agencies, 3,900 and counting across the globe. The funding that you just gave us helped us grow Option Line 25%. In just the last year. Option Line is our 24/7 helpline. That is remarkable for any business to have a 1 year, well, it's been less than a year, it's been 8 months to have 25% growth in the number of customers, the number of hurting women that are reaching out to us and saying, I don't think I can do this pregnancy. I don't want to have this baby. I feel alone. We've been able to reach her first, and those women are then connected to their local centers for local help by local people, which is the best option for most women. Thank you. You will never know what the gifts have meant to the Heartbeat family. We are a global ministry operating on a shoestring, and you come alongside and you meet a very specific, well-defined project role. You help meet the need to fund that or fund part of it, and you make sure that Heartbeat has what it needs to move forward.
It's very, very exciting to watch when you change one person, one clinic, and 1,000 people see it that year, and then you run into 10,000 people that know about that clinic. Families are impacted. It's changing lives.
Thank you. Thank you for the difference that you've made in Oklahoma. Thank you for the difference that you've made at Two Lakes. Thank you for the difference that you've made that has impacted us and impacted our community and impacted us personally. What a partnership you have been. I thank you for believing in us and for doing what you do for us.
The first thing that comes to mind is just the simple but powerful statement of thank you. We at our organization wouldn't be able to do most of the things that we do without the help of Butterfield through the years and even currently. Something's happening in Oklahoma City that wouldn't be happening in the broader philanthropic community and in the broader health and wellness of our community if Butterfield wasn't involved. We need you to keep going. We need you to keep engaging the community because I think the Lord is at work and you guys are a part of that work.
Because that's what it feels like to me. It feels like the breadth of what Butterfield does has expanded into all different areas, and that's wonderful to see.
Thank you for being here to celebrate 20 years of Butterfield Memorial Foundation and what we feel is a very fruitful ministry so that we can do more and harvest even more in the coming years. All of that is to glorify the Lord.
Butterfield Foundation and its staff has made such an incredible difference to us and to our patients in ways that we'll never know this side of heaven.